It's NBA action on EA Sports. I'm Ed Cohen. Great to be joined by Jay Williams for what should be a terrific matchup here tonight. From the Dallas Mavericks, playing host to the LA Clippers. Our opening tip won by the Mavericks, and we're underway in Dallas. Trouble getting the ball across half court. Jay, upon scanning this Clippers roster, there are a lot of guards for Doc Rivers to work with.
Yeah, they have a plethora of guards, and if I'm this team and if I'm Doc Rivers, I'm thinking about how do I throw as many guards at you as possible, because Doc wants to get another guard in there to apply the same pressure. They should be the new modern-day Detroit Pistons with the style they play defensively.
First one, count it. Second to three, got it. Whoops, that won't go. And an 8-second violation. It's going the other way. George, his first effort, off the mark. Oh, they don't get it across in time. That's an 8-second violation. Leonard gets it in the left corner. To Leonard from long range. Can't go down. Smothering defense.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Leonard lets it fly from long range, and Kawhi Leonard good on the quick release there.
It's all about creating space with the dribble. Once you have that gap, you can beat somebody in a variety of ways. He chose a dagger with the three.
To Luka Doncic. Here comes the screen. Doncic. Even to Zubats with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Count the basket at the rim.
You know, Ed, the effort is what concerns me the most. Effort is replenishable. If you're tired, raise your hand, check yourself out. Get somebody who actually wants to get back in transition and play some defense. That will help your team win the game, not you just staying in the game to be better on offense.
Now Rick Carlisle going to use a timeout. His guys have come out flat. Slow start in this first quarter. That's a 5-second violation. George gets a look. Can't hit. Eight-second violation. It's going the other way. Paul George to Leonard. Here's a chance from long range. Buries it on the catch and shoot.
This is a game of ways. As a defense, you have to recognize that they come and they go. That will not be the case all the time moving forward.
How you practice leads to that. Nice pump fake.
I'll look out for that same move on the next possession, though.
To Paul George. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Paul George. New personnel coming on for Rick Carlisle. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I'd say his game is translating to the league just fine.
To George. Strong finish for Paul George.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
Misfires. It's no good. Fires the three. Not that time. He misses. To Paul George. Going to launch beyond the arc. And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open, takes advantage. Jay, when you break down Paul George, where is he at his best?
He needs to be engaged. He needs to have the ball in his hands. He needs to be needed. And that's the biggest thing for Paul George. When he's the guy offensively and he makes those clutch shots, it re-engages him defensively. And that drives him to be the best version of Paul George there is.
Beverly can't connect. It's no good. To Beverly. Trying to cash in. That's what you've come to expect. Your best players making baskets.
As a player, there's nothing better than coming out in the first quarter and playing exactly the same way you played the last couple of days of practice. You're moving the ball, you're capitalizing on mistakes, and you really built a nice lead.
That's off of Leonard, out of bounds. Both coaches hitting the reset button. Fresh legs coming onto the floor. Dallas with the possession. Driving right to the basket. Can't get past the defender. 3 seconds is the call. Leonard. Kawhi Leonard. 2 for 3 now here in the first. Now Rick Carlisle going to use a timeout. His guys have flat out sleepwalked. It's been a brutal first quarter.
The next step in the process for a great team or a great coach, going into the second quarter, this game is now 0-0. If I were the coaching staff, I would mark this game down at 0-0 and keep track of where we stood at the end of the second quarter. Because in order to be a great team, you need to continue to build in that lead and play with the same hunger as if you were down or if the game was even.
Three in the key. Oh, 5-second violation. Got it at the line.
Believe in yourself.
Fires the three. Those shots, Jay, have been few and far between in what has been an uneasy first quarter.
And Ed, sometimes that's all you need. Just get 1 or 2 to fall. Find the rhythm, find the rhyme. You got plenty of time.
It's good. If you don't stand in his way, he's going to make you pay.
It's going to be a long road back, I'm not going to lie to you. But it's only the first quarter, and that's exactly what you needed. You needed to see the ball go in a couple of times.
Lee. Had a good look there, but it's no good. To Seth Curry. "24-second violation." It's a 5-second violation. For three, very little's gone right in this first quarter, but with that three, you look at the scoreboard, they're back within 9.
And Ed, Rome was not built in one day. You can't rush the process. Just keep chipping away. Chip, chip, chip.
KB, Kristaps Porzingis. First couple didn't go. That one is true. That's a 5-second violation. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Clippers are out in front. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. LA Clippers with the basketball. George knocks it down. Defender has to get there next time.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jogging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Clippers have got it.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
And throws it down. That has to feel deflating for the other side.
They've really came out and made a statement so far in this first half. Another powerful dunk, but another easy dunk. When are we going to see some defense?
To Hardaway. From the painted area, won't go down. Kawhi Leonard picked up by Seth Curry. Kawhi Leonard, terrific shooting. He's 4 for 5.
It can only be one of two things here. One, the defender ran out of gas. Or two, this dude is just unstoppable.
Able to convert inside.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
The assist from number 55.
To Leonard. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Seth Curry. Off the pro hop. Strong footwork.
There you go. Finally, shoot your shot.
And count the basket.
Ed, I have a rule. If you're 6'9" or taller, I don't want to see you jelly it. I don't want to see any kind of weird spin or English on the ball. Just dunk it. Keep it simple, please.
To right. To Seth Curry. Right. Old school. Backs his man down for the basket. Timeout called here by the Clippers as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. We have both squads set to make some moves right now. George. It's no good. Shots not going down. Clippers have it. Patrick Beverly lays it in.
You used to hear all these coaches talk about, we need players to run the floor. No, I don't need you to run the floor. I need you to run the floor with purpose. Those are two different things. When you run the floor in attack mode, that's when plays like this occur.
Oh, they call him for the foul.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Doncic. Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
One free throw good, so he converts on the three-point play. And the lead down to 11. Clippers have the basketball. George, count it. Three-pointer is good.
I hope everyone here knows the golden rule. Guys, remember, sharing is caring.
Doncic to Porzingis.
Hey, I got a little one on me.
Won't go. Another shot won't go either. Nice pass to set things up. Missed a wide open look. To right. Can't miss those. Williams across the timeline. His guys leading by 14. Beverly to Williams. Goes to the right side. George, he continues to shoot it well from beyond the arc. That's 4 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and confidence comes from discipline and training. You can tell that kid's been putting in the time in the gym.
The drive right to the basket. He wants it at the rim and scores.
Okay, that time it was effective, but a really good defender will put that in their memory bank.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Both coaches dipping into their reserves. Changes coming onto the floor. George, he continues to light it up from downtown. 5 threes now in this first half.
Yeah, and what's shocking, Ed, is that he's gotten so many open looks. Look, stay down in the stance, stay disciplined, stop losing him, stay attached to his hip, and force him to put the ball on the ground off those curls and finish over your bigs.
Tim Hardaway Jr., he's 2 for 2 now.
The okie doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
To Leonard. Beyond the arc for 3. It's rebounded by the Mavericks. To Luka Doncic. Knocked loose. Clippers have got it.
When you're outmatched talent-wise, you cannot get outworked. Get that ball back.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew.